morning, everyone. Happy Christmas Eve.
Yes, it's a Christmas Eve show with Karen and Regina.
We are excited. I tried to get her to wear a Santa hat. She said no. But I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her to do it later.
No.
She
thinks. Well, maybe after a couple.
Yeah, a couple of glasses of wine, because we have some great guests with us today.
One of our favorites.
Yes,
one of our favorites.
Yes.
And he's actually going to be our traveling buddy too.
I know.
This is really going to be amazing.
Hopefully, maybe one day I could go with you.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, that would be a nice place
we
to
have
visit.
wine. We'll travel anyway.
St. Martin is Regina's home away from home, and one day maybe she's going to invite me to come with her. Wouldn't that be special?
I'm not saying a word.
And
we got surprises.
So,
we got surprises, people.
And who we're referring to is Michael Romano, who you met here about 3 or 4 months ago. It was like really one of our earlier shows in the summertime.
That was
when we were drinking the Maison Belclair and got trashed.
Holy
Remember
moly.
that show?
My favorite.
Michael Romano from Romano Brand Wines and Maison Belclair is with us today.
Yep.
And a very special guest is going to appear for us.
And perform for us today.
Him.
The first time ever singing a Christmas song.
Exactly.
Just for us.
And he said he would never do this for anybody else, so we're special. Tommy Marr is in the house, and he's going to entertain us this Christmas Eve with beautiful music.
Right.
So we're really excited about that. He's shaking his head right now going, oh, what did I get myself into? But he should know what he gets himself into.
First of all, he sounds fabulous.
He knows us.
He's a professional. I mean, he's amazing. But before we go any further with today's Christmas Eve show, I want to wish my very dear friends, my sister from another mister, Karen, a happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Karen.
Mwah. Thank you,
and
darling.
I have some little presents for Karen, because you know we love presents here.
I do love presents.
Okay, so here we go.
Yes.
Now, these are a couple of things that I picked up along the way. Some of them have significant meaning, and we'll just have to be coy about how we phrase it.
Okay.
So open a little bit. Start opening.
So.
Okay, I'll tell you. That's something that you can wear on the beach.
Oh, on a beach.
With your sarong.
I need to get to a beach because I am so pale.
So she can use that for her little sarong on the beach. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, all right.
Oh, and that's a little something that you can put in your beach bag.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yep, and so you have
that
a little
is so
mirror
cute.
for
Look,
your
it's
beach bag.
St. Martin with a little.
Yes, and I was going to
Thank
say,
you.
and it says St. Martin
And you always need a mirror on the beach. Because
saying.
sometimes, you have the mascara on and it's running a little and you got to fix it. It doesn't look so great. And then I have something else.
And then you got some other good stuff. So let me hold this nonsense. Put this over here.
This is exciting.
This is very exciting.
Oh, I love.
Oh, just wait.
I'm loving.
Goes
this
together
is fabulous.
with something.
Oh, look. Look. You know I love these kinds of bracelets.
Yes.
Oh, my God, I'm so happy.
And I like the colors. And then wait till you see. Wait a minute.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's more.
Well, there's the big thing in there.
Oh, you know what, Regina?
Really
Look how fabulous this looks.
All right, just a minute.
I love it.
Okay, wait. Well, you got to, just get that out of there. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Because this is what she says.
This is what I do.
And she helps me.
I was going to wear a Breathe bracelet today. And I was like,
but you don't have a gold one.
No, I don't have a gold one. Oh, look.
Isn't that pretty? So that goes with that. Look at how nice.
I'm loving it. You're so good to
And
me.
they also wear this all on the beach, right?
This is, look how great that looks. Look how, even with this one, it looks good.
Yeah, no, it looks really
maybe
cool.
not with that one. But yes, gorgeous. Absolutely, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I love
you. Love you.
So I did have a crazy birthday weekend.
Yes, so tell us all about the birthday weekend.
Boy,
she was with the Vito.
Yeah, Chris. He actually was a really good guy this weekend. It was shocking to me. The first day we were there.
What do you mean shocking?
Well, because you know what? You don't understand him. So with shopping, now he's not really a big fan of when I shop. He loves shopping himself, but when it's about me, it's like, what are you doing? Come on, hurry up. You know, when I'm moving.
They don't have a lot of patience now.
So day one, that's what we went into the city for, because Chris always gets me like gift cards for Christmas. And it's kind of like, they're in a little envelope and I open it and it's done. It's over, because he doesn't know what to get me. Because anytime he did buy me something, I've returned it. So I said, okay, so why don't we go to the city for my birthday and I'll pick out my own Christmas presents and birthday presents. And then, you could wrap them and put them under the tree.
Right.
So store one on Saturday morning, here we are and we're shopping and I'm trying things on. I'm like, oh, I really like this. And he's like, what are you doing? Let's go. I'm like, whoa.
I just got here.
I said to him, I go, you do realize why you're here this weekend, right?
Right.
And then from that point, he was like, yeah, you're right. All right, no problem. From
All right,
that point
all right, so he had
on,
to check himself.
he
Okay.
was so good. I mean, literally, we shopped all day Saturday and then went to Felidia's for dinner.
Oh, forget
Can
it.
I just say something? Felidia is my God. I mean, truly my God. Unbelievable. Truffle
Well, the
shaves.
pictures you posted were amazing.
Oh, it was
They were
insane.
amazing.
It was insane. My favorite restaurant ever. And you know what was funny? And here's what Chris thought was so funny, is that while we're in Felidia, the maitre d' comes over to me and says, Rolo from Piccolo Mundo wants to buy you a dessert. I said,
Who?
right.
Right.
So I said, Piccolo Mundo, you mean by my house in Huntington?
No
He
way.
saw that on Facebook. He saw that I was there, knows the guys
Oh,
there.
look at
called
that.
them up and said, that's my customer, Karen Vito. Go give them.
You see that? You
And
see
Chris
that,
was like,
Vito?
that is the weirdest thing, that they know where you are and that they found you. And
You see
I
that?
said, look, that was so nice. So thank
That's
you,
the
Rolo.
power of social media,
from
people.
Piccolo Mundo.
That's pretty
He's right
cool.
by my house, and I love that restaurant. We go there
That's cool.
all the
that's
time.
a
It's
nice
very
thing
local.
to do. You know what? That's a
Yeah.
nice. We should have him on the show.
We should definitely have him on the show.
Oh, we got to do
Okay,
that.
so I'll call you Rolo.
Yeah.
Roland is really his name. But
Right.
anyway, second, so then we shop all day Saturday, go to dinner, wake
Right.
up Sunday morning. Now, we're really supposed to go home Sunday. You know, like that was it.
Yeah, I know.
We checked out of the hotel.
Wait
we
a
were at
minute.
the
She was
Raja.
supposed to come home Sunday, and
Yes.
we four was going to go out to
Well,
dinner.
right. But that didn't happen because
didn't
then
happen. She
Sunday we
ditched me.
shopped all day Sunday, and I really wasn't done. I felt like I needed more. So,
What were you shopping for?
clothes and shoes and accessories. Although he didn't buy me what I really wanted, which I saw. But maybe next year. It's all right. You know, my daughter's sucking up all the funds this year on her inaugural
Oh, the
ball.
extravagant. Yeah, she's
But,
sucking the
I
funds.
wanted
Meanwhile,
the little Louis
she's
Vuitton carry-on, you know, Wheeler.
Oh, for God's
Oh, it was
sakes.
beautiful.
What do you need that?
Oh
thing
my
for?
God, it's gorgeous.
Well, then you have to go to St. Bart's because that's all they use. That's the
Well,
only
that's what I'm
luggage
thinking.
they use in St.
So,
Bart's.
all right. So, Chris, when we go to St. Bart's, I'm going to need that piece of luggage. And then, so we ended up staying another night and then having dinner in Little Italy, and it was beautiful. So he did 3 full, because then we stayed all day Sunday and shopped. Monday, too, and shopped.
And you,
So he
so
did
you were
Saturday,
together 3?
Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah.
3 days of just about me and just about shopping.
Aw, see?
So that was nice.
Isn't that nice
Thank you,
how to make
Chris.
you feel special on your
Yes,
birthday?
yes, it was
That's really
beautiful.
nice.
It was
That's
beautiful.
really.
It was. It was very nice.
I'm
You
telling
think
you, I
Tommy
love.
could ever do that? 3 days of shopping?
Could Tommy do that? Physically, probably.
Right.
Would he do it? No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't think Chris
He
could
doesn't
either.
go for the. He has his. You know what?
Oh, you went and picked out your own stuff.
Oh, for Christmas?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes,
what I did. I went
yes.
straight to the store and I said, okay, I will take this, I'll take that, and I'll take this, and here's my husband's name, and he'll come and pick it up.
There you
So
go.
he
See,
has
that's-
he
we
has
girls
the
have
little
to get our
things
own
to
stuff.
do.
We can't be bothered.
Well, because
with
I feel bad for
trying
him
to
too,
see.
because he says to me, just like similar to what
Yeah.
you said, is I never know what to get or what to do because when I do buy something, it's not the right thing. It's you
Right,
don't
right,
like
right.
it, you return
I
it,
always
you
buy
this,
the
you
perfect
that.
gift.
So
I
I
really
say to
do.
him, listen, I think that's kind of like a cop out though.
Yes.
Because if you live with somebody
Mm-hmm.
and you know them many years, you see how I dress.
Right, exactly. It's
You
not like
see
you're a
what I
stranger.
wear. If you're
you don't
paying
know
attention,
what to get them.
knock, knock, hello,
Right,
you
yeah.
know. And it works. Like
Yeah.
that's like me buying him roller skates. I would never buy him roller
No,
skates. Would he
no.
ever wear roller skates? No.
No.
But
He would buy you
I would
roller
buy-
skates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of
that
where?
doesn't
Out of
make
where?
any sense.
Oh, I think you'd like rollerblading. I'm like, what? How would I rollerblade? Like, I mean,
Rollerblading,
where does that-
never,
yeah.
never.
So
yeah,
I
it's
took
crazy.
care of that. But today, we were going to have our families with us today
Yeah.
for the holiday show. But my husband told me he had a lot of errands to run.
Oh, see?
No, he says, I cannot do it. I have a lot of errands to run. So I said, okay. Meanwhile,
What kind of errands?
what errands are you
Where you
running
going?
today?
You going to Costco?
Okay?
Where
What
you
errand?
going?
Oh, please. You know, he
Please.
can't go to Costco because he gets in fights.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So, right. So I said, what errands are you running today? He goes, well, I got to go get my hair cut.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like,
That takes all of 6 minutes.
okay.
I mean, a guy's haircut is like,
that's like a,
done.
that's like what?
Yeah.
Maybe half hour.
Right.
Okay. Tops. That's
if he gets
goes,
a shave,
I got to
too.
get the ice. I got to get some beer. I
Right.
got to get, the bar set up. I go,
Right. Why can't you do
gotta
that
get
tomorrow?
the bar set up? I said, where? It's all done. Karen, my table
Yeah,
is
yeah.
set. My dishes are done.
It's all ready to go.
My house is done. I'm done
Yeah,
already,
yeah.
okay?
Oh, mine's
And
still a mess.
I said, what do you got to get? He goes, I got to get
give
the
it away.
beer, I got to get the ice, and I got to get a haircut. I said, okay, maybe that's 2 hours.
Yeah. What are you doing now? Yeah.
And you're not
so
doing
then-
that at 10 o'clock
and
in
you
the
know
morning.
what, Tommy? Here's my pick that I got with you. is that if you would have come, then Chris would have come. But Chris
Right.
didn't come because you didn't come because you had to go to Costco.
He didn't.
Really?
He's not going to Costco.
Or wherever he's going.
He's going to the beer distributor.
Okay.
Which is, a mile away.
7-Eleven
I
will
mean,
take care of that.
7-Eleven. Okay, let's talk about 7-Eleven.
All right,
for a minute. I'm glad you brought up 7-Eleven.
I'm so glad I brought up 7-Eleven. Who knew?
Oh, you don't even know what you stumbled on here.
Okay.
Okay, now, every
Oh,
year
boy.
I do the holidays. I love the holidays. I love Christmas. I love
I do.
opening my house. I love cooking. I love decorating. I really, really enjoy it. I don't not enjoy it. I don't get stressed out. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love having the family together and making traditions and
You're
reminiscing.
screaming.
I am again.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's just I'm Italian. That's what I do.
She said, nah.
I finally feel better. I'm so excited. I can't even say.
You really
Okay.
sound better. You
Oh.
actually do. You sound much
Karen,
better.
please, I sleep at night. I
Okay.
breathe. It's a
Yeah,
great thing.
that's
Okay.
good. Thank God.
So, yesterday, Tommy says to me, "You want me to put up some Christmas lights
Oh,
outside the house, decorations?"
that was nice.
So, it is nice, but decorating it would not be his forte.
Well, especially since he really can't even change a light bulb.
Right. Well,
So to put
okay.
up Christmas lights is a stretch for him.
so,
I'm thinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, so I
It
have
doesn't change light
I
bulbs.
have above my sliding glass door, which is pretty much everybody comes in through the back,
Yes.
a neon. Let's let that sink in there. Neon Merry Christmas sign that blinks Merry Christmas.
Oh, wow. That's
Blinks
special.
Merry Christmas.
Where are you on?
Blinks
Dip
Merry
Mars in
Christmas.
Brooklyn there?
Yeah. And I said to him yesterday, I go, that looks like 7-Eleven. And you just said 7-Eleven. I said,
Yeah.
He goes, what do you mean it looks like 7-Eleven? I go outside, look at our house.
They're going to be
We have a
stopping
really
knocking on
pretty
your door
house.
for cigarettes.
That's what I said. I go, it might as well say Tiamo. Tiamo. We sell cigarettes. Lotto, lotto, lotto. So I have the
Seriously.
Merry Christmas roll going across my thing.
Coca-Cola liters, 2 for
And
$5.
he's
Come on, get 'em.
he's outside yesterday, backing up. He's looking at it. He goes, well, he goes, I think it looks nice. I said, you think that looks nice? He goes, yeah, I think it looks nice. So I said, you know what?
God.
Then I say,
See, I would expect that from Chris because he's from like Corona, Queens, and they used to put stuff like that on the front of the
No,
house.
no.
Like you don't really do that in Long Island.
please,
You know,
Karen.
it just doesn't
and
work.
it's so not me, like my skin. I have to go around the other side of the house because I can't even get in the
That's
house.
not
Okay?
good.
So, but here's the dialogue that I have that goes on in my head. Don't criticize Regina because then he won't do anything.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So if this
You literally
is
have
something,
to talk to yourself.
I have to have these conversations
Right.
all
You
the
should
time.
get one of these breathe bracelets because that's what I do. Whenever I have to
I need a
step
taser,
back,
really, because
Oh,
I got to start
speaking
zipping
of
myself.
tasers.
So I say to myself, if that thing is
We're running a
going
little
like
long.
this,
Yeah.
if that thing is going like this, and that's what he likes, maybe I should just,
Well, listen
grin
to
and
me.
bear it and use
Keep
it and
talking.
do whatever.
Keep
I mean, I
talking.
don't know
Where's
what to
that
say.
other bag? Oh, there it is.
So,
I have to
I don't
give
know
you
what
a Christmas
she's
gift
doing.
because we have to go to commercial. And
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, the white chocolate. Oh, Karen. Wait, what is in this thing?
That's the
I
individual
love
one,
it.
a little spoon and the white chocolate.
Oh, the spoon.
The spoon. You need
Okay,
the spoon.
this is very important. We're going to talk about this in a minute. Okay, so thank you very much. Now I have stuff
Merry
for you. Hold on.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Mwah. I love Christmas.
She came to my house one day and I made her a cup of the white chocolate Tivana chai tea. And
I
she
gave you
loved
a
it.
little tea.
Oh, can you imagine?
tea in
Do we
return.
not think of the same?
And I give you a little.
Oh,
celebration.
this is good.
Gotta
This is
have a
good.
little. Gotta have a little toast.
Gotta
with
have
the
a little
Vitos.
champagne.
So let's have this before we go out for dinner
100%.
for the new year.
We're in.
So that'll
We're
be
in.
cute.
Thank
yeah,
you so much.
You're welcome. I love it.
Mwah. All right, we have to go to commercial. We're coming back to do
we
a
got
little
all the
wine
little goodies
tasting.
here.
I'm very excited. Regina brought in some little snacks for us, so
Yes, because
hopefully we
last
won't get
time
too
I drank
bombed.
the wine, I got a little tipsy.
Yeah, we both did. We
'Cause
both
it's
did.
so
Well, by the
good.
end of the show, I was like slurring
And you
my
know
words.
what? I have to say, well, I'll say it later too. I love the rosé for the holidays.
Oh, can I
it's
tell you?
light,
It's absolutely my
nice,
favorite.
it goes with everything.
For
and I'm
sure.
having the fish tonight. I mean, it's perfect. And then he also
Everybody's
brought some
got
other
having
beautiful.
the
I mean,
fish
you have
tonight.
to see what's over here. I mean, forget
Yeah.
about it.
All right, so we'll be right
Yes.
back. Stay tuned.
Merry Christmas. All right, bye.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Hi.
We're here today with our very good friend Michael Romano from
Yes.
Romano Brand Wines.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much for coming
Well, it's my
out.
pleasure. It's good to see you ladies.
Yes.
Thank you.
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, yes. It's
We're
Christmas
happy you're
Eve. I know
back.
you're probably crazy busy, being
It's a
Italian
busy time
and
of the
all.
year. Plus, I cook.
Oh, are
Yes,
you
he
making
does.
the seven
Plus,
fishes?
I do all of that.
Oh,
Yes, he
wow.
does.
I love
Yeah.
it. It's my favorite.
Isn't it the best?
It's my favorite.
I'm
It
telling
is.
you, my house smells so good. It's just
Do
such
you
a
do
great...
the seven fishes
No,
too?
I can't do the seven fishes because I have the Irish coming, so they don't
Oh,
understand that.
no, then she's got to have
They
the
don't get all that.
cabbage or
And they're
something.
allergic, some of them are allergic to shellfish, so
Oh.
I have to be careful about what I make. But I do, one of the signature things that I do is the, like, fried diavolo with the lobster tails and the shrimp. It's ridiculous.
That's
I made that
yummy.
sauce 2 days ago. Now I'm putting all the lobster and everything
It's
in
going to
it.
be delicious.
What are
I
you
bet I can
making?
smell
It's
it
the
already.
best. It is.
What are you making?
And
I
you
do-
know
I
what
do
I
all the-
add to my sauce, by the way?
What do you add to your sauce?
You know.
You need a little wine.
Yes.
Good. It's
Ah.
supposed
Yes,
to.
I do.
Doesn't
I
it?
add
But
the
doesn't
vino.
everybody?
Yeah, I do.
I
There
always
you
do.
go.
I always
You have
do.
to add a little bit
Yeah.
of wine.
I love it. I
Unless
love
it's
it.
like a gravy, sauce kind of, like with the meatballs. I don't really add
I
wine
always
to the
add wine to my
meatballs.
sauce.
My house on Christmas Eve is it's intense. I just leave the front door open.
Yeah.
In and out all day
Oh,
long. People
really?
come, and we're
Yeah.
always having a cocktail. So by 7 o'clock at night, when I'm ready to serve everything,
Yeah.
well, it's a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But it's a lot of fun. But we have a great time. And
really
everybody
fun.
pitches in. They'll help me prep
No, it's
some of the
wonderful.
foods.
It's
a lot of
wonderful.
fun.
Well, you and your wife have such a great, marriage. You guys are a lot of fun. So people want to gravitate to
we
your
have a good
house.
time.
Yeah,
We
you
have a
do.
good
You
time.
do. You do.
So what are you making this?
Yes.
this,
Well, I do all the
Christmas?
fish, but
Okay.
I do a seafood salad
Uh-huh.
that I serve. They love that in the front and the beginning of the meal. Then I do the mussels.
Oh.
I do mussels with both sauces, red and white.
Oh, wow.
And then I do lobster, and I do shrimp. I do a scampi
Love
style
it. Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I do.
garlic.
I have to
and
do light. I have to
I
do
do
white,
mussels,
and I
and
have to do a red.
baked
Always.
clams. We'll have some oysters.
So now all this
Nice.
fish, do you only drink white wine with fish?
No. That's you don't have to be like that.
All right, let's talk
No,
a little bit
yeah,
about
we
that.
have to educate
Yeah,
everybody because
let's
also
talk.
when we talk about the rosé and we talk about other wines, people
Where
don't
you
know
go?
what we're talking about. Well, I'm trying to get.
But I do a lot of
I want to be close to you, Karen. I miss Tom.
being Italian, I do a lot of
Mm-hmm.
shellfish, and so we'll have some raw clams, some baked clams, some oysters, casino style.
And what's the
Oh,
best
I
thing
like
to
And-
pop
Yeah.
open with that?
Well, you know what? I start with a Sancerre. And,
Oh, nice.
and we have a great Sancerre here. This is a Sancerre by Jean Pabillot, which is a Guy Haché, which is Guy Haché rated. Guy Haché is one of these fancy publications in France, but this is from the Loire Valley, and it's similar to maybe a very sophisticated Sauvignon Blanc style.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Sancerre, oh sure.
Sancerre. I mean,
You'll see
I'm
it.
not really a
You're going to like this. This is nice and crisp and clean. Perfect accompaniment to oysters and shellfish.
Oh, it
in
smells
the
lovely.
seafood salad.
Do you smell white wine when you taste white wine? Is that-
Absolutely. Sure, of course.
I'm so used to red wine
Sure.
and the cork and that whole.
Well, you do that. You do the same with white wines as well. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's
I know.
beautiful.
It's wonderful.
It's very
Now,
light.
that's a Jean
It's like-
Pabillot Sancerre.
Yeah, he doesn't fool. Let me tell you something. He doesn't
That
fool
is
around when he
beautiful.
opens up wine.
Well, a lot of restaurants,
Right.
a lot of restaurants in Manhattan and Long Island as
Yes.
well, serving Jean Pabillot Sancerre.
Very beautiful.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I sucked mine
It's great.
down.
Yeah,
I
that was-
suck. I sucked mine down.
I
she
just
says.
sucked it right
She's too
down.
much.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Another great wine, especially with seafood, again, is this Villa Andretti. This is actually Mario Andretti's property
Oh, like
in Napa
You know
Valley.
what? Didn't I see that on the Apprentice?
Mario, I think Mario
And then
was
weren't they doing something with the? I remember seeing that on
he
the
did
show.
a little something with,
Yes.
with all of
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay. Look,
so
what a
Mario
beautiful label.
Andretti. He's like the race car driver.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is the
He
quintessential.
is the
Yeah,
right.
right.
He's
My
it.
Essential
husband is
race
a
car.
big racer. Like he likes all that racing stuff.
So this is his 2012 vintage Chardonnay. And it's
Now-
absolutely delicious. So this
Try
is a
some
little.
of
This has a little bit more fuller feel to it when you taste it, but it's another great wine to have with maybe
Are you
a
tasting
white
with us?
clam
This is
sauce. I
stronger.
am.
It
I'm going to
definitely
This is a white
I'm going to go
clam
back to
sauce?
the white clam sauce. Well, Sancerre is too. But
Yeah.
all of these wines, and I brought these especially because so many people have a fallacy about you can't have red wine with fish, and you could only have this certain white wine with fish.
Yeah.
This is
Things
lovely.
will
can
match
ha-
perfectly.
Right.
Things will
Well,
match
this is
nicely.
very strong. It has a nice, full.
It's a fuller flavor. It's a
Right.
rounder flavor. It's a softer feel maybe in the mouth, where the Sancerre is a little bit more crisp.
I think that's my phone.
But now tried
I
and
forgot
true.
to turn my phone off, people.
So
Yeah, this is great though.
I love it.
I think
love
for
it.
me, white wine is always kind of all tasted the same before. Like I never really got into tasting white wines. I was always so used to tasting the red wines, and that white wine was white wine kind of thing.
well, try drinking the white wines not as cold as you think you
Right.
have to have them.
Yeah.
They don't have to be super ice cold.
Okay.
When they're a little bit
'Cause then you
warmer,
get
you'll
the
be able to
better
disseminate
flavor.
the flavors and
Yeah.
the nose qualities.
Mm-hmm.
The aromas of the white wines are just absolutely wonderful.
You know what I always have a problem with? Because when I
That
go
was
out
good,
to
too.
eat, I do like to start, with the lighter and then work my way up. So if I have an appetizer or a salad or the clams or something, but the problem is you got to order a bottle, or you got to
Well,
try
isn't
to
it
get
wonderful
a good
when
gla-
half bottles are available in the restaurants?
Yes.
Well, we
That's nice.
we sell
Are they
many
like-
half bottles. We have half bottles of Sancerre.
You
we have
do.
half
So
bottles
that
of
was
the
my
rosé.
that was my question.
And the restaurants are great about it because I tend to drink more red wine than I do white wine. But I do love white wine. And when I go to a restaurant, I always look for, do you offer a half bottle
Right.
of a white or a
To start
rosé
with.
Right.
or bubbles? I love
Yeah.
bubbles.
Yes,
I
it's
love
nice to
bubbles.
start.
I
Me
love
too.
champagne.
Me too.
So I start with that, and that sometimes is my cocktail.
Yes, that I'm with you. See, I like that's very
That's
European
beautiful.
And
dining.
then
Yes,
I'll
it
move
is.
into my
Yes.
red if I'm having a red wine. I don't
Correct.
always drink red wine in the restaurant, so a lot of times just stay with the whites. And
Right.
I learned so much from you because even rosé, like I wasn't really a rosé drinker before I met you. I mean, I
Well,
don't know that
Before
I
you
ever.
met me. Who
Okay,
I got it
true.
from him.
And
True.
Because
rosé.
all I drink is that.
Yeah,
It's like
so
my
now
favorite
I'm gonna
thing.
also
But
like.
do you-
I like this.
The Sancerre is wonderful.
This
But you're going to like them all. They all have their place. But rosé, just so that you know, rosé is probably the oldest wine ever made.
Yes.
Right. That's so wild to me.
Isn't that
Here,
interesting?
You
here,
would think-
people get it confused
With
with
sweet.
sweet or a
Zinfandel.
Zinfandel or
Yeah.
something, and they don't realize the quality of the rosé and
Right.
the chops of the wine. They think it's like a
Well,
you
now
know, a
rosé,
fruity, tooty thing.
and rosé is now produced all over the world. All the
Right.
wine growing regions of the world are accelerating their sales of rosé. It's a phenomenon that's going on within our wine industry. The growth rate of rosé is just absolutely incredible.
Well, you have a great one to promote because that's probably the best.
Well, when you understand where rosé originated, and it did originate in Provence, and that's what we have. We have a Côte de Provence rosé. Provence leads France in all of their sales of rosé, and France leads the world in all of their sales of rosé. So, the best region from a great country producing the finest rosé.
It's such a nice wine.
Maison
It's really
Belclair.
favorite.
Yeah, it's
Maison
definitely-
Belclair. Wine Spectator
Mike.
has been very kind to us with our
Yes.
Maison Belclair.
Number
we rated
one.
we rated number 16 in the top 100 rosés of the world.
Okay.
Wow.
And it's new into the United States, so people really aren't even accustomed to having it available. But now it's going to be available in more than half the states in the United States.
That's right.
Fantastic.
So
That's right.
that's pretty
Are-
good.
Can you get most of these wines in your local liquor store?
All you have to do is ask for Maison Belclair.
Okay.
If you ask for Maison Belclair, the next day your liquor store can have it. It's available in so many restaurants now, by the glass and by the bottle. I
Fabulous.
think you ladies were just at Jewel, Tom Chaudel.
Yes.
Yes.
Tom Chaudel sells a lot of Maison Belclair.
Yes, we had our Madhouse Christmas party there. It was
We did.
amazing.
Yeah.
And,
Well, we had a good time.
you know,
yeah.
it's not just sold in American-style restaurants or French restaurants. There's a great restaurant in Hicksville, Luigi Q, that sells
Oh, I know Luigi Q.
so
Yeah.
much rosé.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Italian
Okay,
restaurants.
so pour some up.
Okay. And when you're in Manhattan, where you were just in Manhattan,
Yes, I was.
another Italian restaurant, Bello Giardino in Manhattan,
Grazie.
sells a lot of rosé, but you have to understand why. Why should
Just
Italian
the
restaurants
smell
sell
of
rosé? Because the Italians from Rome actually were the first in Provence, planted the grapes as food
Their heritage.
within
Yes.
Provence.
Yes,
That's
see
beautiful.
that?
It's Italian heritage
Yes,
in
it is.
Provence.
You know what?
So that's
I
why
have to
this
say-
Italian boy is selling French rosé.
I'm with you.
Cheers.
No, I was
Cheers.
just
oh,
going to
well, wait,
toast
well,
you.
then wait, let me pour a little too. Merry
I
Christmas,
wanna say-
ladies.
yes.
Happy birthday
Thank
again.
you.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
Cheers.
I have to say that just the smell of it,
Yes.
it's
yes.
just, this wine
It's
has
beautiful.
created some amazing memories for me, I'll just tell you.
Now, when you're having
have had fun.
your lobster,
Yes. This is what I'm serving.
when you're
Yeah.
having your
Yes.
lobster, when you're having your
Beautiful.
fra diavolo, when you're having your bouillabaisse, your scallops, now your
Yes.
mussels, of
Yes.
course.
And you know what else I've had with
Gorgeous.
this that I love? Is steak.
Absolutely.
I've had
Sure.
this, especially lunchtime, when I've ordered a nice piece of, steak and a nice salad or something.
Yeah.
It stands up. It's got chops, this wine. It's no
Absolutely.
joke.
I had
love
a nice
It really
steak
does.
sandwich yesterday at Cassis on Columbus, and I actually would have loved to have Maison Belclair there.
They do.
They do.
But
Okay.
they do. You didn't
I didn't
see
even.
it.
Yeah, I didn't
No.
even
But they
think.
do. Yes,
Yeah,
Cassis
yeah.
has.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
fabulous. Is it also in Huntington Village they have?
All over.
All over, fabulous. Okay, I have to know. Because I love their steak sandwich for lunch. It's so good. It's with watercress.
But this
and
has the
steak.
chops
so good.
to drink it.
Yeah, I love
and
it.
my husband loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it because when we're on vacation or, we're out during the day and you do have a glass
Mm-hmm.
of wine or want to have a drink, he doesn't want to have a martini.
Right.
He doesn't want to have beer because it's very, it's filling. It's kind of makes you a little lethargic. Sometimes you have a beer, it's a lot of carbs, you want to take a little nap. So
Yeah.
that's not great. He loves it.
It's
loves it.
So I
perfect.
think here, before we get into the reds, let's just take a quick commercial and we'll come back and we'll do some reds.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
that's
Okay,
perfect.
we'll be
And
right back.
I have to eat something because I'm
Yeah,
going
we
to
should
pass
eat
out
something
over
in
here drinking
between.
all this damn wine.
We'll
I'm
be
just
right back.
saying.
See you later.
We're going to do a live commercial. Hi, I'm Renee Marie. I'm the president of Language of Love Incorporated Foundation. I'm really happy to tell you that we're going to be doing a Language of Love telethon on March 29, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Please look for the location on my website, ReneeMarieLanguageOfLove.org. And once again, it's ReneeMarieLanguageOfLove.org. And the show will be hosted on the Madhousetv. It really is important for you to be aware of strokes and aphasia. Strokes is the third leading cause of death in America and the first leading cause of disability. And it really is something that plays no favoritism. And it also really comes when you're not expecting. Nobody expects to have a stroke, and nobody expects to suffer from aphasia, and it really does make a huge impact in your life and change your life in one split second. So we look forward to having everyone join us once again on March 29, 2015 from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you can follow us on ReneeMarieLanguageOfLove.org. Once again, it's ReneeMarieLanguageOfLove.org. And we look forward to seeing you. God bless.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Do dogs chase cats?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is me, GMC, and the place to be, the greatest MC in history. There will never be an MC greater than me. And right about now, the only place for you to be is with the one and only Madhouse TV. You are the man.
I want.
Welcome back, guys.
We're snacking.
Yes, we needed a
Hey,
little
it's
food.
Christmas Eve. I got to,
I'm very excited about the whole holiday coming up.
I got
but
30
more
something people
excited.
coming tonight. I have to make sure I eat. I'm going to be bombed by the time I
Yeah,
leave.
you're gonna definitely need to. 37 people.
37.
No, wait. I don't know how many people.
That's a lot of people to do all that fish.
30
Oh,
definite.
my goodness.
That's insane.
Well,
No, I'm doing 16 and I think I'm
it's
crazy.
pasta. I have it all, believe me, I have it planned
See, we
out.
go to my cousin's,
But
and
it's
she
open
does
house, like
do
you say.
60
So there's
people.
not 30 at one time.
Right. They stop in.
They come
They keep
in, they have a
going.
drink, they have a plate, they might go someplace else, and then
All right, let's
I
get
have
to
18
the
that stayed all
red
the time.
wines because I don't want to run out of time here. And
Oh, yeah.
we have Tommy
Oh,
next.
yeah, we have
so
Tommy.
Well, we were still talking about all that fish that we're doing
Yes,
for
yes.
Christmas Eve. But you know, you can have a glass of red wine too with fish.
that's great because I really love red wine. It is my favorite.
But now
I
we
mean,
don't know which ones to pair, right?
Uh-huh.
Karen?
No.
Well, that's
What-
why I'm here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
All
good
right.
to know.
So there's an area in Italy on the Tuscan coastline
Okay.
called Maremma. And when you go into Maremma, it's all palm trees, but they produce some great wine there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could go a little bit inland that at one time was covered with water. It was a valley just covered with the ocean water. And they're producing some great wines in there. And just outside of Montalcino is this town and village, it's Montecucco.
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 Monte-
Not that you cuckoo if you're in the
Montecucco.
mountain there.
Yeah.
It's just Montecucco. And they produce a Sangiovese there that's a perfect
Oh,
match
that's my
with,
favorite.
with your seafood, with your red sauces especially.
All right.
So
Let's
I
do it.
brought
You know, can
one
I
of the
ask
best.
you a question?
Yes.
Do you have a wine of the month club?
I
Like a-
don't, but I'm not a retailer.
He doesn't
Oh,
sell
right.
rum. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't do that. But I would love to someday.
You should have
That's my next business.
a club, and we would all.
Can't we
all
be
right.
a wine of the? Can't we do that? Can't
No.
we retail wine?
Not on
I
this
would like
level.
to retail wine.
Not
what are you
on
gonna
this
do? You just
level.
got to get a license.
Just get a license.
Oh, let's
It's
get a
easy.
license.
Okay.
It'll be our favorite wine
I'll
of the
get a
month.
license.
Listen, we'll go get a liquor license, and it'll be our favorite wine of the month,
It's
and they
not
can
that
order
easy
it.
to get a liquor license, Karen.
Why? Why? You've been a criminal?
No.
Okay. So
Never-
what's the big
never.
deal? Why would it be so hard? It's like getting a barber's license.
I
Or
don't know
or
about
a
that. I think it's
cosmetology
All right,
license.
let's pay attention.
Okay.
here.
We're going to revisit
All right,
that,
so
though, Michael.
Okay,
Yes.
we can do that.
No,
to do
because we
that.
should get a membership going, and then we can have
Yes.
wines
You
go
can
out.
do
That's
can
what
do
I'm
that.
saying. Pay attention.
So the wine that I told you about, this Montecucco, this is Poggio Stente Tribolo. And this is a...
That means three something.
No,
right?
it's...
Three berries.
Singing?
Tribolo is, it's just a nickname for the area.
Oh,
right
okay.
around there. And it's a nickname for this wine, so to speak, a nickname. It's a proprietarily named wine.
Oh, okay. I
Tribolo.
understand.
And this is produced by a dear friend of mine. The wine has gotten phenomenal acclaim within our wine industry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a wonderful wine. You're going to think that it's a big, full wine, but then you're going to realize how perfectly this is. You can imagine this with your lobster and your red sauces and your fra diavlos.
I do, let me say, I do eat a lot of red sauce.
You know what? I like experimenting with bread sauces too. I like to make like a little puttanesca sauce,
Oh,
like
I love
something
that.
that
A
has, you know,
matricana sauce,
yes,
yeah.
a bolognese, something that has, you know, some chops to it. I like that.
That smells nice.
You know what's nice too? Making a little livernaise and
Yes.
poaching even a piece of sole, lemon sole and livernaise
He's
with
making
the
me
olives
starving.
and the tomatoes.
Starving.
and
Thank
the
God I'm gonna
garlic.
go home and
But
eat that.
cheers
Cheers.
again, because
Cheers.
this is this
Salud.
is a perfect red wine with fish for Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It's strong.
Oh, I could see that.
It's got a different flavor. Now this is a
It elevates
Sangiovese
up
base?
the
No,
wine.
this is a nice wine.
Yeah.
And as it opens up in your glass, the aromas will pop out.
Yeah. But it elevates up.
But it's Sangiovese
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
base?
Sangiovese.
Wow.
That's actually a 100% Sangiovese.
This is beautiful. Like,
And if you had 1 foot in Montalcino,
It's actually really
in the village
really
of Montalcino, you could have 1 foot there and 1 foot in Montecucco. In Montalcino, this would be a Rosso di Montalcino, or elevated even. I like that word, elevated.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You put that into a barrique for a little bit longer time, maybe you'll have a Brunello out of it.
Oh,
So
I love it.
in Montalcino, it
the
would be
Brunello.
Brunello, but this is the same grape, but just
You know, funny, Michael. We
meters
were when we were at Validia's,
Delish.
yes.
the wine steward recommended we try this wine from Sicily.
Mm-hmm.
Now my husband was like, I don't really
great.
drink Sicilian wines,
Wow,
but
they're
it was
wonderful.
phenomenal.
They're
I
wonderful.
don't remember the name
Did you
of
have
it.
a red wine with fish there?
I did. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. It was delicious.
Sicily's an island. They're going to drink red wine with fish.
Right.
That's what I had. Red wine with fish.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
listen. This is all in education, and that's why we're having the show, because there's a lot of misconceptions out there. And when you walk into a wine
This is
store,
very nice.
you know, you may feel intimidated to ask certain questions, or you feel that they're trying to sell you something. So we're putting this out there for everybody to see, and they can, you know, just be able to get the advice, and then they can go on their road, and your information's on our website, so they can always find out
And
more
they can
about
always
it.
call me.
Yes.
That's great.
All
Yep.
of your viewers
He's
can
very
call at any
approachable.
time, and we'll try to help them pair whatever wines you
I'm
need.
having chocolate
I was
now.
going to say
To whatever
that
they're
looks
cooking.
Nice. Would you like a chocolate?
You haven't. I'm not. I'm going to pass on the chocolate.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm going to have one. I'm
chocolate.
going to
It's
have
nice
one.
to have a little
Because you know what?
chocolate, a little
The
wine.
chocolate's actually going to go great
With
with the next one.
okay,
Oh.
fabulous. Let's
Look
try
at
it.
that.
Okay?
Look
It's
at
actually
that.
going to go great because I was thinking about how I was going to describe this next wine, and it didn't have chocolate in my mind
Delish.
for pairing it, but it actually does.
So
Yeah.
this
Okay.
will have to be our last and final wine, if that's okay.
This is going to be
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Now, are you cooking on Christmas Day too?
Yes, I am.
You're not going to have fish on Christmas
No, I'm
Day.
not.
What are you cooking?
I am having filet mignon. And okay.
Well, I'm doing a chicken saltimbocco with a little lasagna.
I have the perfect wine for both of your dishes.
Fabulous.
Oh,
And this is another wine by
how many
Mary.
bottles do you have?
This is this is a bottle by Mario Andretti again. This is Andretti Winery, Napa Valley, Zinfandel.
Napa
Now
Valley.
this
okay.
is a more substantial styled wine. So this is going to be a wine that will absolutely stand up to a saltimbocca, to your filet mignon, and to chocolate. And to chocolate.
Well, I
love
have
it.
that chocolate all in my mouth right now. So
Please, may I?
Yes, thank
This
you.
is great.
It's delicious.
Mario Andretti, this is 2012 vintage, Napa Valley Zinfandel. So this is a little bit
beautiful.
more robust. The alcohol in here is a little bit higher in percentage. But it's
That is
wonderful,
gorgeous. Beautiful.
especially with the chocolate, right? Yeah. It's a great bottle
That
of
is
wine.
I'm
really
very
nice.
impressed
See,
with Mr.
Merry
Andretti.
Christmas. This is why they call
yes.
it Merry.
Merry,
Merry,
Merry
Merry.
Christmas.
Merry,
Thank
Merry,
you so
Merry
much
and Merry.
for joining us today. Give me
Ladies,
a hug
thank
and a
you
kiss.
so much, and happy birthday
Yes,
again.
thank you. Mwah.
Thanks so much.
Oh,
Thank you for
thank you
having
We
for
me.
love
coming.
you. We love you. We
We
love
really
you from the minute we
appreciate it.
I'm
met
going to
you.
look forward to seeing you ladies in
Yes.
St. Barth.
Oh, we have to sit
yes.
down. We have to
Oh,
sit down.
Oh, we
yes,
have to sit
okay,
down.
we have to sit down for a
Yes.
sec. But what I wanted to say is that, first off, I know, you're such a busy man. You have a lot of jobs. You have a lot of people that you have to contact. And so for you to take the time to come here and share with our
Yeah, it
audience
means a lot to us.
this great information is so wonderful.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah,
It's
well-
my pleasure. I always love seeing you beautiful ladies.
Oh, thanks. But you
Thank
always
you.
bring great wines, and you really educate us and our viewers. So we really appreciate it, and we
Yeah.
love hanging out with you too.
Yeah.
We look
fun.
forward to doing some more fun things in the future, and we should do a little wine advice. You could be
I
our
would like
wine
more.
connoisseur.
I'm
I
always
have some
available
more?
for you.
This is
You
really
like
nice.
that?
Yeah,
I
this is
really
lovely.
like it.
Okay, so we will be back in a
This
few
Mario
minutes.
Andretti guy, he does a lot more
Does
than
he?
just
See that?
cars,
See
you
that?
know?
Let me.
He's
We'll be
cool.
back
On
in a
the
few
fast
minutes, and
track
we
here.
have a special treat coming up. So we'll see you in a few.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com. Madhousetv.com.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Ou aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Welcome back. We're a little happy today, right?
We're hip happy.
We have some of our favorite
happy
people
could be so
with
good?
us, and of course, Tommy Marr, who has to deal with us every week, agreed to appear for us. So we are hoo-hoo thrilled.
I would like to say happy birthday.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. Yes, it was a wonderful party.
Yeah, she
I
had
followed
a
it.
great weekend.
Moving on up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You saw that
2
view for
hotels, 3 days
Penthouse,
of
right?
shopping, 14 restaurants.
Yeah, we
It was
really
nice.
appreciate you coming on our show. I know
Yeah.
you don't do this for everybody, and I know you're very busy because you have your own show.
I have a lot
Okay.
of shows.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
going to say, and you also, are part of you are the Madhouse TV studios.
Yep.
So we really appreciate you taking out the time for us, and we just have a special bonds. And I don't know how you do it every week with us.
I don't know how he did. What are we like?
Yeah,
compared to
can
other
you
guests?
explain to people how it's different from maybe other shows or
A
what?
lot more drugs. No, it's
That's not true.
I like being around real people, and you guys are just, it's just people I would like to hang out with because it's real. And when it
Thank
comes
you.
in, they put the facade on. Like we met, and
Yeah.
we felt like we probably did know each other from
Kismet.
Kismet or something.
Yeah.
But it's just we kind of like come from the same place,
Right.
So-
Good.
Right.
So we don't
In
make
here
you
anyway.
too crazy.
No, I
Like-
mean
okay.
it's that's what makes it good.
He's trying to
That's
be
what makes-
diplomatic.
when
Yeah.
it's too like even my show, I don't read anything. I just let
No,
it go.
yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
and the
I
real
know.
is the deal.
Right.
We try sometimes
The
to write
real is
stuff
the
down that we
deal.
don't
I
want to
like
forget,
that.
and we
The
forget to
real
read
is
what
the
it is we
deal.
wrote. So it's like I don't
Yeah,
even know why we write
and
anything
you don't
down.
want to
Yeah, I'm
sound
not writing
pretentious.
any more
Like
shows.
when I
That's
interview
my New
people,
Year's
I
resolution.
never interview people like reading off
Right.
because
Yeah.
I do it differently. I like to get more inside the person. I don't want to ask them, what'd you do in 1967? What'd you do?
Yeah.
The same thing they've been
Right.
asked
Right.
18,000
Who cares?
times.
Right.
Exactly.
I want to know what's inside. I know. Am I on the right trail with you or not?
Yeah, exactly. It's not a
that's true. I like
chronological
that.
Yeah. I want to know the person. If you're a phony, I want to know it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
So like the Maverick Soul Hour, that's your show. It's on Sunday nights at 8:00.
Yep.
And you
Love
have
it.
a lot of great, famous musical guests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to say, if you haven't seen it yet,
Oh, you
any
must.
of our viewers, please go
Must.
check it out.
Tune
I
in.
mean, you never know what you're going to get, and the music, it's just, it's always poignant and amazing.
Takes
So
your
just-
breath away.
Yeah, check it
As
out.
we will show you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I like to bring the big names, but I also like to bring the people on that I feel and I've followed
The talent.
that will never have gotten that shot to be shown to the world. Like we had this kid on Sunday night. It was, amazing. And the week before that, we had one of the OJs on. We've had The Who. We've had 10 Years After. We've had George Thorogood. We've had
That's insane.
Vanilla Fudge. We've had Cactus, Spirit. We've had everybody
All the
on.
greats. All the
Dana
greats.
Fuchs, John Mayall, Savoy
Dana
Brown.
Fix, that's that beautiful girl you
Yeah.
had on your page
Yeah,
last week.
yeah.
Did you see
Yes,
that?
yes.
Yeah.
I watched
She,
it. I
wait
watched
till you
the
see
Soul
that.
Hour.
Don't miss that show because
I will not miss
you talk
that
about
show.
getting into someone's spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
You
as
got
real
in
as
there.
it gets, man.
That's
Right.
pretty cool.
She is really a great human being.
I love
really
that.
a great human being.
So,
But you bring that out in people because
Yeah,
you
I
make
mean,
them
it's
feel
there.
very
I
comfortable.
just dig a little
and
deeper than most people.
Yes, you do. But we're not going to do that here today.
no, I don't want to dig into
We're gonna
your
stay
soul.
very,
But what I do,
you
I'm
know,
curious though.
surface.
You have a house full of people for the holidays, correct?
It's a holiday every day.
It is a holiday every day. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
have the grandkids and
I
the
have
kids,
yeah.
and
I have 6 grandkids living with me,
that's insane.
sons,
Yeah.
grandsons, and I enjoy. Honest to God,
You love it,
I couldn't live without them.
right?
I couldn't.
It's your
And people
life.
say, "What are you crazy?" And I go, "Well, where's your grandkids?" "Oh, they're in Ohio." "How's that working for you?"
Yeah, right.
I like the 3 little rugrats every morning running in. You know what I mean? I love
he
it.
does.
I coach
So
all their
cute.
little league teams. I coach their
Aw.
wrestling teams.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to be a part of their lives. I
That's
want to make
wonderful.
sure they have morals.
They definitely
Yeah.
have one of the
So-
coolest grandpas around.
Well, that's okay.
That's
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
doesn't-
That is
that's
cool.
okay.
Yeah.
That is cool. But you know what? That speaks to you as a person.
yeah.
And you
to
are,
do that is so giving and so
your heart,
unselfish.
Tommy, your heart is as big as the ocean.
Well,
It
I- you
really
know,
is.
I
And I
truly-
love what you stand for your
Yeah.
family. And I love that you bring that love to us every Wednesday.
He does.
Because
He
I
really
feel
does.
it.
Makes us
You
feel
know- you
You
comfortable.
know what?
always, and our guests, every single one of them have pulled me aside to take
Yeah.
the time to say how you make them feel when they come in here. Because they're a little nervous. It's their first time.
Usually, yeah,
You know,
they
they
are.
don't know what to
Right.
expect. And you just really extend that. And that's who you are as a person. And that's why I love you.
Well, I thank you,
Well, we
but
love
I
you.
also
I mean,
feel
yeah.
like, what people don't realize in this world, and just pick up any newspaper or watch any news thing, it's a mess out there.
Yeah.
And they
It
don't
is a
realize in time, we're not even here a speck.
Yeah.
Why not enjoy it?
Yeah.
I don't
Be
get
kind,
it. The racial, the
be
this, the
nice,
that,
be
the
happy.
religion, killing. Why? I mean, you're here that fast.
Yep.
That
Yep.
fast. It's
But
gone.
that's
So
your
right.
spirit, and
I mean,
that's what
I
you,
was just 40. My daughter's going to be 40.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
it goes by
Unbelievable.
In a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
It
Wait.
goes by in a second.
Wait.
But
True.
that's what you bring, not only to us, but you bring that to your own show. So and you also have, I love that you manage this page on Facebook that I think everybody should go out and friend. And it's called the Woodstock Guru.
Yeah.
And I love that page on Facebook, the Woodstock Guru. Go out and friend it now.
Well, just
It
so
is-
people don't be thrown by the word Woodstock. It's a page about being kind.
Well, that's what, yeah.
and
that's it.
and the only reason the word Woodstock is in it is because I was at Woodstock in 1969, and I was 17 years old, and I was just totally amazed how kind. You had 500,000 people, and I have a picture in my living room, a black and white as big as this television. It's an aerial shot, and you can, I don't know what was going on, but you can actually see all 500,000 people, everyone's shoulders are touching.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, you can't go in the drugstore. God forbid you touch someone's shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
never mind, look at them funny,
That's
Yeah.
or,
right.
you know,
Space.
you're,
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
don't come,
It was a different
there was
world.
not, I didn't hear a harsh word.
Right.
Someone had a sandwich, they took a bite, they just
Right.
passed it down, they didn't even know who, and
Yeah.
it was something that stayed with me, and that's what that page is about.
It
It's just
is.
about sharing kindness with the world and realizing how stupid it is to waste this speck of time
Yes.
you have being angry and killing, and it's just,
It is.
Have
It is.
fun,
today
have
And
fun.
I
it's
just think
insane
it's
what's
such,
going
with
on,
social media as powerful as it is, I think that that's a great page that people can always look to. I
Yeah.
mean, I always have it in my notifications because every morning,
Yeah.
and every day there's something
beautiful
positive. There's
Yeah.
something
statement.
about coming together
yeah,
and
that's
everything.
all it
It's
is.
great.
There's no religion, there's
Yeah,
no
there's
politics, there's no
nothing- right,
cursing, there's nothing.
right.
But the thing that many times I've been disgusted because I think there should be 10 million people on it, but like every time I say I'm going to pack it in, like
No,
this
no,
one
no.
one woman wrote, I read what you write every morning to
Yeah.
my grandkids before they go to school,
Yeah.
and they take that with them. And it's like, you know what? Even
That's
if it's just
enough.
that one.
That's
yeah,
enough.
It's cool,
That's it.
so-
It's spreading
It-
love.
you know,
It's
it
spreading
works.
love.
Well, that's
Will
why I wanted
you
to share
sing
that with
us
everybody
out?
today. Now, yeah, so let's special
Because
treat.
we're getting the single from the girls, the signal from the
Oh,
girls.
they're always in a rush.
That we're almost out of clothes, and I will not.
I don't
miss
care
this.
about the time
Listen
anymore.
to me.
I don't
Yes. Listen, I will
It's
not
Christmas
let
Eve,
you leave
everybody.
here without singing a Christmas song. to
Yeah,
me.
and this
Well,
is a big honor. This
okay.
is the first.
I've
is.
never, in my entire life, ever, not once, sang a Christmas carol. Other than when I was a little kid, for money, you went up to the door. Wish you
Yeah.
a Merry Christmas. Here's $1. Get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's it. So
Well, we're
only for
honored.
you. Only
Thank
for you. So I usually do Zeppelin, the Allman Brothers, and stuff like that. So this is for
You're
them
gonna do beautiful.
because they're such good people.
Thank
And if I mess up, I
you.
mess
know
up.
what?
Never
There
gonna
is
mess
no
up.
messing up.
I've
Just
never
listen.
sang this song
Just
in my
listen.
life ever.
Yeah, you're never
We
gonna
have to
mess
get
up.
into the spirit. So
Oh,
let's
get
do
another
our
bottle
hats.
Oh.
Yeah, we have
I
one
have
to pass the
bottle
microphone
galore here today.
Right?
So
Check.
I don't know. Am
Yeah.
I like a
Vocals?
thug? How do I look?
Merry
1, 2.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I have no vocals.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, 1 2. Come on, Mike. Watch me make an idiot out of myself. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletime carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow wish find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's bringing lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase from kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And you and you and you and all of you. God bless you. Have a blessed holiday. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. God bless.